What's up, everyone? I'm Alex,
I'm Beto.
and this is episode 31 of The Move. All right. What's poppin', Beto? What's the move, man? What's been going on?
So, man, I don't even remember what we talked about. Oh, wait, last week was Lost and Found, right?
We had our boy Lost and Found, yes.
Um, damn,
And we kind of
damn.
we kind of didn't prepare anyone for this week, which is fine.
Oh, no, this is where we shine, bro. It's just you and me,
Mm-hmm.
just spitballing a bunch of shit. Um,
Shit we haven't prepared for, but still here.
you know, we here. Um, I don't know what is the move this week. What's really happened?
Um,
Are you ready for school? You start school next week?
fuck,
2 weeks? Next week?
yeah, next week, Monday.
See, I got you with the reminder, man.
Fuck, dude. You shouldn't even fucking reminded me. But, yeah, my last semester. Gonna graduate, hopefully, if I pass all my shit. Um, yeah, we have hell of our
What's the
homies.
move,
We're
man?
all
What's the
fucking.
feeling? Excited or what?
I'm excited, but kind of sad because fucking. I didn't really have much of a college life. Because it was all like.
Yeah, COVID,
It was
COVID.
all
You don't
COVID,
know.
so it's kind of ass to kind of just, be here and, just live dorm life, which is fine. I mean, I'm good being home, but it would have been nice to like go to campus and like meet new people and shit. But yeah, I got my roommate. He's a cool guy.
Yeah,
Roommates,
yeah,
both of them are
yeah,
cool guys.
okay. Yeah, both. Yeah. You fumbled the bag on that one.
Would
But,
you?
no, yeah, happy week,
All of our
COVID.
homies are graduating. We got fucking me, Eddie,
Everybody,
Ram.
Eddie,
I mean, oh shit, me,
Ran,
Ram, Danny,
um,
Danny, right?
Danny,
Yeah,
yeah. Uh,
yeah, it's all of them.
Anybody else?
You.
Anybody else? Me, hey,
Mm.
shout out,
Ah, no
shout
mames.
out.
What the
Hey, let's
fuck?
go,
No
let's
mames.
go. Graduating this
Chill.
semester.
But
Um,
yeah.
well, all you guys are graduating at the same time. Awkwardly enough.
Mm-hmm. Throw a big ass rager.
Hey, hey, hey. I'll throw it in my house, man. I don't give a
Fuck.
fuck.
Get messed up.
You gotta plan like a big graduation trip, bro. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
I really do. If I'm not broke.
You just plan a, just plan a rager, in fucking
Bring your own beer and food.
in Wisconsin, huh?
Wisconsin. I'm not trying to go to
In
Wisconsin. The fuck?
New Orleans,
What's in
uh,
Wisconsin? Is
Green Bay.
uh
They
I
got cheese, bro. Cheese.
want to go to Green Bay. The fuck? I mean, I'm
Uh,
not saying it's ass. I mean, if you're better from Green Bay, then
from Green Bay. I
maybe
don't
I'm
think
missing. I
anybody's
haven't been there, so but all you guys got is a football team, from what I hear. Pretty damn good one too. But yeah. This week or this week, um, saw something kind of light. Something I've noticed recently about fucking movies, more specifically Marvel movies or just Disney movies. No, all movies. Fuck it. Is their movie posters, bro? Now I've noticed they all have the same fucking format. Like,
What do you mean?
like they all have like I call it the DVD cover format where fucking how like all the Marvel movies have that one where like it has the main character big fucking picture, then it has the little side
Mhm.
characters, and like I don't know, bro. That shit like everyone fucking uses that shit, and She's kind of old already, bro. I need to.
There's been some good covers. I haven't seen the movie, but the one about, is it Princess Diana? It has Kristen Stewart in it. That poster was pretty cool. I didn't see the movie, but the poster's pretty cool.
I don't think I've seen that one. But no, I'm just saying because I think
But yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, a lot of.
I think Sony just dropped the Uncharted poster, and that shit looks just like a Marvel movie, bro. If you put a Marvel movie poster next to that, like, like there's just a fucking file that says like, ah, bro, you said you waited till the last day. I'm just gonna put these fucking characters in these slots. Yeah, send.
Yeah, copy and paste that
It's
shit.
kind of annoying, bro. Like, get creative, man. The fuck.
Yeah, I get what you mean with like the Marvel movies. Like it's like similar. Like Spider Man had you know Spider Man, Strange, and then like tiny Green Goblin and whatever.
Yeah.
I think it's been the same for like a lot of movies now.
You can just tell they don't put thought into it. And I just feel like, all their posters, like people are pointing out, like, for Spider Man, for example, like they were the Sam Raimi Spider Man, even the Amazing Spider Man, they had some dope ass posters.
Yeah,
And
I like the one that they just dropped. I think it would have been cool if they would have just made that the original one.
which one?
It's the one where Tom Holland is by himself in the rain.
Oh yeah, that's from Japan, right? Japan released that.
No, I don't even. They released it like 2 days ago. They tweeted it out, and it's like another cover. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think what you're saying. I think it was released as like the Japanese cover or something. But they tweeted it out and they're like, "Oh, here's the alternate cover or whatever." And everybody's like, "Why? Why?
Like,
Like use this one?"
where was this shit
Yeah.
like before? Yeah, no, for sure. But yeah, I just wanted to get that out of my system, bro. That shit pisses me off. But
Oh
let's
yeah, you're right.
talk about fucking. All right, so this is a question from my girl. So since she's been watching Euphoria, I personally Euphoria, I'm unpopular opinion, I don't really like it that much, just because I don't know, I just don't fuck with it. Um, she asked, "Is it okay to sexualize teens the way they do?" With the example of Euphoria.
Um, I think. Well, first off, I think it's weird that Euphoria is high schoolers, but like they could have easily just made them college aged and it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But
Wait, were you there when Steve told us that it's actually like some of it
yeah,
is
yes,
accurate to a
yes,
certain extent,
yeah,
and that
yeah.
should surprise me because, well, like, I don't know if you guys know already, we're from a fucking small ass town, so our parties were fucking like someone, you know, brings fucking a drug that you don't even hear about, cocaine. Like, God damn, what the fuck? That's here? What the fuck? Like, there's no way, or some shit, like that shit usually put us to a stop or something. I don't know. I didn't even go to many functions like that, but like, they're second nature. People are just fucking.
It
And
was there,
sucking
but
everywhere.
like it was just whatever.
Yeah.
But no, I mean I think it's obviously it's a TV show, so I think it's dramatized a little bit, obviously.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Um, but like what your girl was asking, like I don't know, like if you're gonna do it, I guess it's fine the way they're doing it, as long as like they're obviously using above age people to play teens.
Hmm.
But it is just weird to think about it. You just watching a bunch of
Teenagers who,
technically
yeah.
17, 16 year olds fucking fuck. Like they're fucking.
Hmm.
I don't know. Uh, I feel like they could have easily made them college aged and it'd be fine. But they also needed them to be high schoolers because Zendaya's character like needs herself to be a high schooler to go through her progression. But
Yeah. I agree. But
I also think like
I
what your girl's saying. I think I think it kind of needs to be like shown, not needs to be, but like because we can't front just because we weren't fucking out here getting action. Like teenagers be,
Yeah,
parents
no,
can try to ignore it as much as they want, but teenagers be fucking
it's
like
happened.
they do.
Yeah, it's happening,
It happens.
and they were there too. So
Like,
like, it's not like these parents and all them haven't been in high school. They know what the fuck went on when they were there. They just think it's more innocent, which I'm hoping
yeah,
when I grow that, or I'm hoping when I become a parent, I'm not like that. I feel like I'm gonna be aware of like, okay, like oh, then
I
I
mean,
won't
yeah,
do
man,
this.
you hope
Nah, shut the
so.
fuck up, fool.
Like
You're gonna
I,
go. You go to pipe, bro. Relax. I know.
no, I'm listening. Yeah, I'm like I don't know. I guess I'm in the minority. I do feel like I'm 100% gonna be. I don't know what the word is. Would it be lenient? I don't know if I'm gonna be lenient, but like I'm gonna be more
See, I want to say
knowledgeable.
I want. Yeah, I want to say I'm gonna be more lenient, but I would like to. I would hope that my kids tell me like. I hope they're comfortable saying like, hey,
Yeah,
this
that's
shit
like that's
happened,
that's like I want them to like.
and you can be like, hey,
I
bro,
want
like,
them. I
good.
don't want them to have to hide any of that shit.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of want.
Like,
And that kind of goes
yeah,
into like our next topic is what kind of parent do you want to be, and I'm hoping like this fool could tell me everything and fuck, I had an idea but I fucking forgot.
I can. I think. Well, like, cause like a lot of people are still like. So like, let me ask you this: would you rather? Cause we all know we were all horny teenagers, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's happening.
Yeah.
If you had like, let's say you had a daughter, would you rather you're being hella straight and you're like, hey, like don't be doing that shit or whatever, and then now she doesn't trust you, she's gonna go do it anyway behind your back, or would you rather her like tell you like, hey, like
Yeah.
I'm doing it, you taught me how to be safe, like so I'm
S-
being safe,
See, yeah, and I feel like
and that's where
this.
like a lot of people are still like but like
I feel like the stricter you are as a parent, like if the more you tell them like I don't want you to fucking do this, and the more strict you are, I feel like the more they're gonna want to do it.
mhm.
I feel like they're like, you know what, fuck that, I'm gonna go do this behind your back, because it's, I don't know, for some reason, like the way I think of it is that like teenagers, they crave fucking like that feeling of like, oh, I'm doing something wrong, I'm doing this wrong, I'm gonna fucking do it. Because I noticed that a lot of people who are like nonchalant about like they don't do that kind of shit, or like, fuck that, I don't want to do it, their parents are hella lenient. Their parents are like, oh man, my kid probably does all that shit, when they really fucking don't.
Yeah,
And I always found that hella weird how like the dynamic is,
well that's what it is, like they I don't even know, well, so like how I think in is it the UK where the drinking age is 16.
oh shit, damn.
Yeah, I think it's the UK. So the drinking age is 16 out there, and I was like seeing something where like a bunch of like Americans and then like British people were like talking about it, how like it's such a big deal here, like when you're like 16 or 17 here and you get like a beer, you're like, oh yeah, oh like I'm having a beer, you know.
Hmm.
But then the other people that are like overseas are like, oh, like the drinking age here is 16, so like it's kind of like, oh, they trust us enough, so a lot of them are just like, I don't even like that shit. What the fuck?
Hmm.
It's kind of like the same way. It's just the more strict you are,
And oh
it's just no. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, and this is like kind of related to this, but like even like I noticed that shit even in school. Like when we were in high school, we used to have like no phones allowed, and like you'd always want to be on your fucking phone. But then I remember we got a new principal, and she was like, "Oh, phones are allowed, like on lunch and shit." And I just didn't like after that. I was like, I don't want to use my phone, bro. I never used my phone after that for some reason. Like I was just like, I don't know why, but it was just like a
Oh
weird
damn, I don't know.
where I just never like wanted to.
Wait, what? But I mean, we were always using our phones at lunch anyway. They weren't giving a shit about it.
Yeah,
The
but
rule didn't mean anything.
motherfucker like me followed the rules, man. All right.
I remember when they what? I remember when they told us like that was becoming a rule, and everybody's like, "When the fuck was that not allowed? We be using our phones at lunch."
I think there was only like one fool who was strict about that shit.
Uh, it,
But but yeah.
uh,
Anyways, back to the kind of parent you want to be. Yeah, I just
but it's just and it's also there's like a lot of things where like because I don't know. I feel like there needs to be guys need to take more. They need to be equal more.
what do you mean?
Cause you see it online a lot, and like yeah, it's a funny joke, and like I get their jokes or whatever, but like you can't, your son can't tell you like yeah, I just went, I fucked the girl, and you can't dap him up, and then your daughter's like, I'm gonna go on a date, and you're like, what the fuck? No, you're not.
Mm,
You, I don't know. In my opinion, I don't know. We gotta get better at that. We just gotta be more equal.
yeah, I agree.
And that doesn't mean like I'm not telling people like go dap up your fucking daughter, but like just
like don't
don't dap up your son. I don't know. Don't
or dap them both
just
up if you're gonna dap.
or if you want,
If
yeah, I
you're gonna
guess, yeah. If
dap
you're
them
gonna
both up.
dap them up, dap them both up.
But
But
like, no, I see
it's
what you
just,
mean.
just why?
Yeah. No, I see that. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I never. Well, I have thought about that, but damn.
And I think it just depends. I mean, I think a lot of people are still gonna. I don't know about you. I don't know. In your opinion, do you think you're gonna hit your kids? Or, well,
See,
like
no, like yeah, like discipline them.
you know, I don't really, I don't consider like that's whatever. I guess that's a form of discipline. I'm not gonna do it.
But you see,
I'm not gonna do it.
so I remember I have had this conversation with you a lot of times, and like me as a kid, I was disciplined. Like so, I was spanked. My parents spanked me if like I was doing some bad shit,
Hmm.
And I've even told you like, oh, I'm gonna do the same shit with my kids. If it worked with me, it's gonna work with them.
Mm,
But then like I don't know, as I've been, aging, learning more, like I remember I didn't agree with you then, but like now I agree with you. Like there's better ways, bro. Like you could discipline a
there
kid in
is,
other ways, and like honestly, you don't want to build, you don't not train. You don't want to train. Oh, not train, but
well, you don't want to build them.
you don't want to
Why
base
are
it all
you
around
instilling
fear.
fear?
Yeah, why are
Yeah,
you
you don't
instilling
want to. Why
fear
are
in
you
your
instilling
kid?
fear?
Because
Your kids need to understand that you're like
why you're telling
your
yeah,
place of
your perspective.
you're somebody that they can come to and not be afraid to come to and like because people don't believe that shit, but if you're like spanking them at a young enough age, like they're just gonna grow up and be like,
I don't want to
"Well, I
tell them.
can't go and tell them about this because what if they hit me?"
Mm-hmm.
And it's just I don't know. In
And
my opinion,
yeah, and
I'm not.
that translates to even when you're older, dude. Because I even at least with me, I mean, with all this shit, this podcasting and everything that I do, like I'm scared to tell. I was scared to tell my parents about it because I was like, dude, like, I know they're not gonna fucking hit me, but like, you still have that little fear because they train you like, oh, don't be talking about this kind of shit, like online or any of this. But that was like
Yeah,
younger you. And I was really scared, but like now they're just, they're hella nonchalant about it. Like, okay, cool, podcast, nice.
yeah,
And yeah, and like I just had that fear there that was really unnecessary, I guess.
yeah. I don't know. Just I think it was just a lot of them raising people how they were raised.
Mm-hmm.
But I think us like y- um I I don't know how would you say we're just a lot more.
I feel like this generation is like a lot more educated when it comes to mental health. Like mental health is starting to become a bigger thing, and
Yeah,
with that understanding, it
that's
allows
what it's
us
gotta be.
to better implement, different skills to raise our children when our
Yeah,
turn comes, basically.
yeah,
And it's a hard. I know it's a hard pill to swallow for some parents. They're like, "What the fuck? Like you're raising your kids like this?" But I mean, at the end of the day, they're your kids. Like
it is. Yeah, there's no right way to do it, but there's I don't know. Just depends on who you ask, I guess. I don't think the hitting shit works, but
I'll give you this.
my goal is honestly, if I have like a kid, is to get that fool to adult age with the least trauma possible.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say? I interrupted you.
Did you? I honestly didn't. I don't remember what I was gonna fucking say, bro. Fuck.
Oh fuck! Damn.
But yeah, man. Treat your kids right. That's the lesson to be learned.
Yeah, man. Let us know what you guys
Yeah, tweet us, bro. You guys
uh
want
a pine? Is that a word? A pine?
a what
Opinionate? What's your guys' opinion? What is your guys' opinion on the whole
on
parenting
this
thing,
shit, man?
man?
Yeah, comment if you guys want it. Fucking, we'll
Yeah,
talk about it. Shit. Because I know there's different kinds of
talk about
parents too.
it.
Fucking, there's. What do you think about helicopter parents, bro?
I don't like that either. I don't think it's a good way to parent either. You need to 100% let your kids be able to do things
Mm-hmm.
and not watch them or not I don't know, not be in control too much. I don't know.
Yeah, that's just crazy. Cause I mean I learned this shit a long time ago, but like I remember watching a video of like these different parents. There's like the tiger parent. There's like the helicopter parent. And the helicopter parent like literally like they're just fucking a fucking helicopter and chop the kid like nah like watch out bro, don't bump into that wall, don't fucking touch that, it's hot, you know. And that's just kind of crazy how like the
It's
kid.
like it's a weird kind of balance you have to have, I feel.
Mm-hmm. Like you could, I feel like you could tell the kid like, oh hey, don't touch that shit, it's hot. But if that motherfucker touches it, but pendejo, you're gonna learn the hard way.
Yeah,
And I remember I did that
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
So
you did that shit.
when I was smaller,
See, I don't know. I don't.
my mom was fucking cooking, and she was like, and she had turned on the stove, and she told me this story, so I don't know like if it's 100% accurate, but like she's like, don't touch it, you know it's hot, and I'm like, hot? She's like, yeah. My dumbass fucking touches it and fucking like burns myself, and that's how I learned how what fucking hot is.
Uh,
She's all right, bitch. She's like, you never touch that shit again, so you know.
I feel like nah. For me, no, I don't know. I feel like I didn't really do like that. My mom was like, "Hey, don't fucking touch that shit, food. That shit's fucking hot, dumbass." So like, I just didn't touch it. I'm like, oh my bad. Um, but like you still learn about shit. I don't know. But like, yeah, you're right. You just have to let them do shit. You have to let them fail on their own, and then like be able to come to you for help.
Yeah, there you go, and that goes back to, oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Fuck, what other? Yeah, that's. I think that's all I had to cover on that shit. Anything else you want to talk about when it comes to parents and their children?
Um,
When you,
yeah, no, I don't know. Is there anything you want to add, or that you think we can ask as well?
I right now no, I'm kind of buzzed right now, so I don't really know.
For parenting, I don't know. Um, no, I think
Um,
it might be good. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of shit we can get into, but
we really gotta like, yeah, I probably should have fucking researched a lot more deeper into this topic, but I need to start doing that shit too because I just write shit down and I'm like, oh, this would be a good thing to talk about. But like, I feel like if I actually sat down and looked up information, we'd have so much fucking more to talk about when it comes to these like topics. But on a brighter note, we have about like 5 more minutes left. I just want to say this because like I don't, it's just weird because she recently kind of just popped off out of nowhere, or not popped off, but like she kind of just came back into the spotlight recently. But like, how fucking weird is Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox's relationship, dude? Like she came in,
That's
like she came
yeah.
back making bigger movies and stuff, and then like, or not bigger movies, but like Netflix and shit and all these. But I was like, okay,
Did
cool,
she?
huh? She started making
What did
more.
she make?
But not like big crazy movies, but like she made quite a bit of movies on Net. She made like 2 or 3 on Netflix, and then another one on another streaming service. She can't make any big budget movies like on Hollywood because of I think she I don't know what the word is. She got you know the fucking word,
No, she got black. She got blackballed.
blackball. There you go. But no, then I saw she was dating Machine Gun Kelly. I'm like, damn, okay. I mean, I feel like as fuck, but
Not really. Like in terms of like the Megan Fox side, I'm not tripping about it because she got blackballed hella bad. Who? What's his
Michael
name?
Bay,
Harvey. Oh, I thought it was Harvey Weinstein too.
I'll probably him too. También los dos.
Oh, yeah. Fuck Michael Bay too. Michael Bay's the one that fucked her over.
I guess they're on good
Um,
terms now, but whatever. But that's
I
the
think. See, that's why I'm like, I don't think it was Michael Bay. I think it was Harvey Weinstein.
oh
The one that she didn't want to have sexual intercourse with.
ah.
So he like blackballed her. It might have been Michael Bay. I don't know.
But what I fucking saw about their relationship
So like
is
I'm happy for that, but their relationship is fucking weird.
like,
And then they keep talking to them, bro. Stop asking them questions,
yeah,
bro. It's the same thing as Will and Jada Smith. Stop asking them questions, please.
yeah, because they got married. This whole dressed up hella weird, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. He got married for sure. Like they or not
Did you
married,
see
but they
the ring? Did you see the ring?
yeah. No, that's why I wrote this shit down because I'm like, dude, why the fuck would you put thorns on your girl's fucking
Thorns
ring
on the fucking ring,
so it
bro. I
hurts
mean,
her?
hey, if she puts that shit on, she's gonna bleed for you, bro.
Like, what if you had to take that shit? What if you're going through a metal detector, bro? And she's like, fuck.
The thing that I was thinking when I saw it was that it's an engagement ring. So they were like, oh, so if you want to take it off, the thorns are gonna fuck you up. Don't you have to take it off to put the wedding ring on?
Yeah, I don't know,
Or
man.
are those different fingers? Or am I just being stupid?
I think they have to. I think before the wedding, bro, they're going to the
You take off
fucking.
the engagement ring, right? And then you
Yeah.
put the wedding ring on.
What I'm saying, bro, they're gonna go to the fuck.
So
They're gonna go to a doctor, bro. And they're gonna fucking saw that shit off with the little, zzz, and then fucking. All right, go to the wedding. Let's go.
I
That's fuck.
don't
She's gonna
know.
be in a lot of pain before on her wedding day, man.
He's gonna give her the wedding ring. It's gonna be fucking built-in fucking pin
Tasers,
needles.
pin needles, and then tasers if she fucking gets near another
Damn.
man.
No, I don't. But I mean, and then that other shit they did too, didn't they? Like,
They drank each other's blood after the proposal.
yeah,
Right?
something like that. Yeah,
Would you drink
I
your
don't know.
Would you drink your spouse's blood, bro?
Yeah, but I'm just built different. I don't
What
know,
the fuck? No.
bro. We talked about. I'm eating about placenta, bro.
No, but like you're drinking
Talking
their
about
blood.
this
Why would you
shit.
drink their blood though? That's me.
I have eaten literally. I will eat literally fucking anything. I don't know. I want to
You
try
will-
everything, bro.
No, you will not, bro.
Bro, the placenta is gonna happen. One fucking day it's gonna happen.
Motherfucker wants to eat a placenta, and then all of a
I'm
sudden
gonna
says he
cook
wants to
it
eat
up.
everything.
I'm gonna make a quesadilla, and we making a placenta quesadilla.
That's fucking
That shit is
disgusting.
gonna be delicious. I'm gonna fucking serve you it too, and I'm gonna just tell you, yeah, it's carne asada, fool.
You bet. If you serve me that shit, bro, I ain't got. That week is gonna
What
be
if
the
you
last.
bite into it? You're like, man,
This shit
delicious.
fire. No, fuck no. That's the last episode of the podcast that week, bro. That's what I'm saying right now.
Oh
Don't
my
you
god.
ever fucking serve me placenta,
Oh
man.
man. One day we gotta do one of these fucking episodes, just like trying a bunch of random different fucking food trucks or something, bro.
Dad, bro, I was saying we should do fucking like a hot wing challenge too, bro.
We
On
could, yeah, I mean, fuck. I'm pretty sure we both got Buffalo Wild Wings near us, and just get a blazing set and just bring it here,
And try to talk while we're fucking doing the podcast, bro. Fuck.
and we'll do like little mini hot ones, man. We can have fucking Danny's talkative ass on here asking us questions, you know.
he'll have shit to talk
You
about.
know,
That's my boy.
you know.
But yeah,
But yeah, man.
that'll conclude this episode of
It is
31, man.
January 21st, 2022, 2:16 a.m.
all right, and yeah, man, we're clocking out because it's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning, man. I'm tired
Yeah.
of balls and
I'm not
good,
that
man.
tired.
Not that tired. Oh, whatever. Well, like and subscribe to our YouTube. follow us on Spotify, and thanks to Lost and Found for this music, man. And we'll talk to you all later. Fuck. Bye.
Bye.